here we are again. So, I have just added the missing traits to the new kid. We'll talk about that one later. He started with some of them. Started with these top ones, and then I added in the extras at the bottom. So, all the, when there's a Sonic Soothe or the bad one, just immune to that. Started with that one, which we get. Another fucking psychopath. Started with those ones and then slapped the rest on. This kid was a slightly younger teenager, but these two have aged up to teenager. But he was a teenager like Anya and fell out, basically her age, fell out of the sky. Had two of the traits we start with, and some bonuses in places that are fine. He's gotten a couple trainers, so now he's actually one ahead of Fugly. I have some trainers that I'm holding onto because when this kid ages up and I can actually see what their skills are, I'll make some decisions then. I just had a shit ton of eggs hatch, which is why there are no adults. I didn't have the materials to kibble, or I researched and am now making pemmican because this one doesn't have acetic, so they get miserable about eating kibble, so they get pemmican instead, and no one else is allowed to eat it. Meaning I have that, and we had a solar flare, so I ended up making this for if that goes out and I want to replenish that. Of course, pemmican can't use hay or animal products. It only uses meat. Meat and veg. Doesn't use the other stuff. And setting it at 435, the storage I have for it will hold up to 450. Meaning, if it's at 434 and it's made in stacks of 16, it will make just enough to fill it up. So, it will stop at 435 so I don't have overflow. I had gotten, actually I haven't accepted it yet. I'd gotten this, and I had managed to actually complete it before I've even accepted it. Jade is fucking heavy. I had another one that gave Jade as a reward, and I had to trade some of it off just to unload some of the weight. That's 100 kilos of just jade. Meaning I need to send a horde of people for that. When do you resupply? Because if you have money and stuff to exchange, but I would really like to just get those gone now. I don't need to. But I also don't have to worry about being gone for 2 days with half the town. The previous bring us a bunch of things was over here, but both of these had restocked, so I managed to also get a sales run out of it. After the first one of the teens turned around with their inventory full of money, and I think I had actually gotten hyperweave. But yeah. And then I ended up, wishing I had another body, but that one was full, so it wouldn't have made a difference. Anyway, I don't remember if you're something I wanted. Yeah, sure. I keep forgetting. I have time. Except for the jade that I can't fucking get. Oh, right. Now that that one's done, we can re-enable those. Yeah, I already have one of those on you. Honestly, I should do that so you actually do them in order. Is yours forced on? No, yours is just legendary, so there's no good reason to take it off. That has a comma. You have a comma, you might have been. But masterwork versus good, 2 whole steps better. You're probably still better. 32.4 and 55.1. Yeah. So I guess that one can wait for the new kid. You have everything but, oh no, technically there are pants. You do have a full set of clothes you can put on that I've been holding on to. Oh, and you're just about at the point where I wanted to do that. The one that was down here finally died out. I got a new one over here that isn't ready yet. I planted this and didn't end up needing it. Leather and my regular supplies sufficed to make most of those. Oh. Our wildlife consists entirely of rhinos at the moment. This thing, I put it to use. First, it found silver here, which we got up, and then found steel, a big old patch of steel over here, but since this requires power, I had to make one of these, and annoyingly, just like with the cleaning, you can't even tell people to do it. They won't repair anything if it's not considered home. So, I hate that, but, and not that I need the money from making drugs, but it's something for some of them to do. with intellectual when other priorities aren't going, but fucking hell, there were 60-something fertilized eggs. And my inventory is overflowing with kibble that I need to unload. Oh, right. You won't have anything other than whatever you're left with from before, so maybe I should wait. Or I can save. I know you two have shit, because I did everything I could on the way there. They don't have anything, or they didn't. They've restocked since then. So they can take stuff. They can take stuff. Those are farther trips. But if I'm unloading kibble, it's not like I'm gonna run out of fucking food. And I have multiple people that can do trading. Right. Willa? No. Yes. Willa was the other one that was decent at this, so I gave her some skill trainer too to bump her up. I may give her the additional social one I have, but I'm waiting for this kid to get to the next stage of child to see how that goes. Oh. I mean, she's just, you know, kind of shit. At getting along with others. Some of them like her, but why does your sister like you? Oh, right, because she gets the benefit of deep talk and you don't. That's why. But mostly you're just abrasive and shitty, so you keep pissing off other people. So I have a shooting one, a social, a plants, and a medical. Since she actually has some of that, I have already fed her one or two of those. Two? I think two. Chem fuel keeps falling out of the fucking sky. Anyway. Ended up with so much kill because, at least partially because my chicken problem got out of hand. So they got turned into mostly kibble. A little bit of pemmican, but mostly kibble. I think all of the beds. Oh, except the extra medical one. This is how I dealt with. Okay, that one. wonder if I want to have that one be the farthest one out. Because people might land in it first. In any case. Making dozens and dozens and dozens of beds is how I had burned through thousands of wood trying to get ones that weren't terrible. He's not ascetic, so I gave him a slightly better floor to make his room mediocre. The ascetics are happier if their rooms are awful or dull. So they have, you know, ground as floor. So many fucking chickens. That room is full of tiny chicken disease. I had started to break down some more of this stuff, and then just, there isn't really a point to it. I don't need the material, there's nothing hiding in it at this point, so... Fucking chickens. I had wanted to send people out, and then I got distracted by making beds. That's fine. It's fine. How? No, I'm telling you to fucking cancel, not... Fucking hell. Right. Something lightweight that doesn't require a sales trip. Doesn't really matter which one of you I send. You're one of the ones that's prioritized to work on that. You can be the one that goes. You. That's... kids actually eat a little less. That'll be fine. You do that. That's fine. I need at least 100 carrying capacity over whatever else we've got. So wait a minute. How did I end up with... I don't know how I ended up with an extra. Oh, I didn't. You just hit in the middle. I shouldn't bring anything that's for sale. Because I don't know that I left them with any money when I went to see them. I don't know that they had anything else I wanted. If they do, that's why the save right before I pack up and leave. So that's the 15 of those that they want. It's a short trip. All that peeping. So much peeping. 67 chickens. There are things for you to do. Okay. Do that first. We're... just barely. We could just barely carry that shit. Okay. Is there... Nope. I did not leave you with a fucking penny. So, I was right. I can't sell any of the shit you've got. Do have skill trainers. If I wanted to exchange something for something. But I didn't bring any money. How the... Right. I didn't bring any money, so turns out, without other shit, would be a pain in the ass. It's better to just bring it home and then go out on a separate trip. But I don't really need any of those, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can actually carry the shit, so it's fine. Barely. But I was right not to bring anything else. Yeah. But you're fine. More shit for sale. Just some elephants, huh? Okay. I kind of like these tiny maps the quests are on. Like, you can't stay on them because threats perceive you and will come. But, you know, if it were for just a single person, you know, just managing something you can zoom out and see all at once. This, looking at these maps and thinking about it was part of why I wanted to try out the small maps anyway. Alright, you get to come back home. Just that. Why the fuck were you lugging that around? You're not allowed to eat it. Insufferable dumbasses. I'm gonna have to check all of your inventories and make you drop that shit. Motherfuckers. Technically, he's allowed to eat kibble, he just won't. Okay. Anyone else? It was right there and you didn't bother to... Oh yeah, now that you're home you can actually breastfeed. Right. What? because they're not here to work on it, I guess. You... Let's see how much weight. I actually want to go on load and then judge from there. Will they buy those? They'll buy that. I don't think they'll buy that. Okay, so the non-food items that I want to sell aren't that heavy on their own. I want you to keep working on things to improve your skills so he can go. He also has a better carrying capacity. What else do I... I do want the kids to keep working on their skills, so... Also, I don't know how much stuff you'll be able to take. How do you look? Oh. Gold. Sure. I could... You can hit that on the way home. You can hit that on the way home. That's where we're at, huh? Okay. Oh. Okay, you're just getting there. This takes a while. When they come ready, they don't all do it at the same time because it was worse when they did. You're fine. Fucking chickens. I saw that. I see you. Okay. Yeah. All right. some priorities. Equip one of them. Since you didn't bother to finish getting dressed. Oh, right. You have no shooting. You're another one that actually likes social. Sort of. You definitely need that one. Mining, social, plants, medical. Be more helpful there. I wouldn't have bought that one. I was given that one as a quest reward. Does anyone else actually enjoy it? I think it's just you. I should have more than... I should have other people not suck at it. Because, you know... Maybe not you. Well, might as well give it to you then. You're actually worse at mining than he is. And yeah, after 4 girls, they finally had a boy. Yeah, it takes all day to get there. Well, you have a decent amount of money. You have nothing I want. And you... Right, you don't buy chem fuel. I should have thought of that. Yeah, I know you're heavy. Meaning the money is heavy. That should be fine. Why? You were supposed to complete that transaction, you stupid fucking thing. Stupid fucking thing. Yep. Oh. Sure, that's fun. I should probably do a sweep of the trees again. You're definitely not. Some of them are harder to tell if they're fully grown or close to it than others. Close. Close. Okay. Sure. I might have left you with a little bit of money. And since you're on the way, it won't really hurt to check. Sure. That's something for timing. I did leave you with a little. Meaning I can at least unload that shit, not have to keep it. There we go. Yeah, he'll be fine. Hauling is good. Hauling is good. Whole page full of future roosters. I don't have enough stuff to deal with you. I don't have enough stuff to deal with you. And they're still hauling that. Oh, the agave that was there all died out. There had been a patch here. A rhino is a lot of meat. That's maybe all of that. Motherfucker. Did not give you permission to go wandering around the house. Use the meat first. Yeah, I managed to get just enough stuff to kibble the fucking rhino. God damn it, use the meat first! I do not want to have to partition that differently. Putting eggs and milk over here and then meat closer. But I will if I have to. Fucking thing. Yep. Oh. Motherfucker. Well, you're the one that's right there. So I get to do that? You won't actually stand there. Fucking hell! I hate how stupid you are. Look, this is also ours. Fix it, you stupid fucking game. Why the fuck? Your sister's fucking stupid, that's why. That's not even this psychopath. Why the hell? I have a demon bird. I could kibble you, except I don't have any material to do that with. Alright. Nope. Just want this patch. Gonna tell you to do that. And that's enough.